Wow, look, an amazing shot.
I really want to see a spray
That
tan.
is an amazing, amazing shot at Times Square for the Marriott Marquis.
Still of you with the spray tan.
I don't know if we do have a still. I'm trying to still clean myself up here. I've always been curious about. I once went to a spray tan thing when I had my daytime
I
show,
was afraid of getting your eyes.
but I think that was kind of a lot, all at once. Anyway. 19 minutes to go before the stroke of midnight. It is really getting down to it here. We are just minutes away.
Air, right?
Yeah, we are on the air. We are
Anyway,
back.
I was just wondering if the spray tan got in his eyes.
No.
Because your eyes are blue steel. I mean, even on SNL, you talk about your eyes being your fortune.
Well,
Last year on Dr. Hair, you said I hurt your moneymaker. And this year, I have to protect the eyes no matter what.
Well,
if the world could see what you see through those eyes. I know it's in there. The dark, dark secrets.
Yeah. It is. I can't believe it's already almost 2016.
I can't believe they're not showing a still shot of you with spoons on your face and spray tan.
That's fine. We don't need to see.
I think it's going to humanize you.
They're working on it. It takes time to turn these things around.
It took me like 4 seconds.
They've been drinking.
Well, I hope Randy Kay's not running the booth.
What's your New Year's resolution?
Oh, my resolution is to not take guff from anybody and to stand up for myself and to not be afraid, even though I work in a man's field, to stand up for myself more.
But isn't that your?
Oh no, I'm just
that's
like,
what you do every year.
But in my real life, I like lose battles every day.
Really?
So this year, that's right. I'm going to try to be treated better and only stand for being treated better.
Okay.
I know
that's
you
good.
didn't expect that at all.
I think that's nice.
I know. Sorry, he caught me off guard.
But you can't,
But it's like a woman. It's a chick thing.
Well, I think everybody feels that way.
But when you're a female stand-up comic who's 55,
right.
it's a whole other
Sure.
ball game. So, ladies, keep at it. It might be harder for us, but keep at it.
That's nice.
How about that?
There you go.
I don't know why I'm posing like that.
You look.
It's like I'm covered in a spray tan. All right, do you want to tell them what I just did to Seacrest?
She got Seacrest's attention. He was on the stage behind us during the commercial break, and she gave him a very particular wave.
You can't even say I flipped him off.
I don't know why.
It was awesome because Seacrest is like a robot, right? And you know what I'm talking about. And so to get him to see anything outside his own tunnel vision is almost impossible. So I kept flipping the birds until finally he looked up and he gave a loving look to Anderson and looked at me like, oh my gosh, thank God you picked up the tab at dinner last night. But I finally got him.
And yeah, no, I still am not quite clear. Is he really having a fragrance or not? No, he's not.
Okay, he actually isn't, but I was thinking that if you actually want to have a fragrance, I've been working on some names for yours.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
What?
Uh-oh, sorry. So one of them was, you should hold this,
Okay.
a new fragrance, Giggles by Anderson Cooper.
All right, I like that. Giggles.
I was thinking Affluenza. You kind of have that. Are you afraid to go there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, you're not supposed to laugh at a defense, but Affluenza.
Well, it's ridiculous. Of course.
But you have that.
I don't.
Like,
no,
have you
I
and
don't.
your mom ever considered going on like a spree of some kind?
A
Like just
spree?
running away to Mexico, you and your mom?
No.
You and Gloria Vanderbilt?
No, I haven't.
What is it like to live with affluenza, Anderson? The tortures of affluenza.
What else?
Are these things as a newsman you can't joke about?
No, I mean, I think it's a ridiculous defense.
All right, another name for your fragrance could be Golden Boy. Glow, which I tried to make happen.
Okay.
Cover Boy, Simply Pale, or just Hamptons.
I like Simply Pale.
Simply Pale, you were not a few minutes ago.
I know.
You're back to being Simply Pale, but
That's
darn it, for one moment.
That's true. That is true. So not only are they about to bring in the New Year's here,
Are we going to Hershey, Pennsylvania, where I have a nearly sold-out show coming up?
15 minutes until the stroke of midnight here in New York. Let's check in with Gary Tuchman and Lindsay Tuchman in Hershey, Pennsylvania. They're actually not dropping the Hershey's Kiss. They're raising it up, right?
That's right, Anderson and Kathy. They call this the sweetest place on earth, Hershey, Pennsylvania. If you've seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that's what Hershey, Pennsylvania is like.
Without the Oompa Loompas, though.
Yes, without the Oompa Loompas. This is a chocolate town formed 120 years ago. There's an amusement park behind us, and there are thousands of people here in the streets listening to right now.
Olivia Holt, she's a Disney Channel star, and people are rocking out right now. They're loving loving it.
They're loving it. She's rocking out the last 15 minutes of the year, but this is what they're here for. We are right next to it, lucky enough to be here. The Hershey Kiss. This is one of Hershey's major products. It is the Hershey bar and about 100 other candies. But this is 300 pounds, 7 feet tall, and full of...
It's steel wrapped in aluminum. Like a regular Kiss, but steel.
It's not full of chocolate. I want to show you. It's really 7 feet tall.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It will be raised. It's not dropped like the ball in Times Square. It's raised to the top of this building to signify the beginning of the new year. And now these people here, all from the area, all excited because they all
Gary
eat a
Tuchman's
lot
in
of
danger.
candy.
I feel it. That's
Because
a
this is
cry for
Hershey,
help. Look at him.
Pennsylvania. So happy New Year, Anderson and Kathy. And we hope you have a lot of
Happy
candy.
New Year,
It doesn't have to
Gary.
be Hershey's. It could be anything else, but eat candy.
All right, Gary, Lindsay, we'll check in with you. We'll watch the Hershey's Kiss raise after they drop the ball
and
here.
I want to say thanks to CNN for providing all this really expensive confetti that's really from Carrie Underwood. That is fantastic. Now, let's...
We got less than 15 minutes until midnight here in New York.
Oh, are you going to act like that last segment didn't happen?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
We're
good.
just going to move it along.
You guys,
We're just going to move it along.
What happened was we got no sound with Gary Tuchman.
No, I got sound. I heard it.
Anderson acted like he knew what they were saying or cared.
I
so
got
I
sound.
got like an inside window of what he does every night, which is a lot of this. Okay, then. All right. That's true. He didn't know a word they said. He saw Gary Tuchman climbing on a Hershey Kiss.
No.
And I said, call a paramedic. He's like, I don't listen to Gary Tuchman anyway.
I actually do have sound. You're the
Who
one
do you get along with?
They cut off
CNN?
your sound.
Anybody?
They cut off your sound a long time ago. We're going to take a short break because we don't have any more. We want to obviously have any breaks as we get close to midnight.
Of course
short
not.
break. We'll be right back.